Now, what if I'm an entrepreneur right now, or I want to be an entrepreneur? I want to be. What if I'm watching this and I'm like, I just want to do what you do, but I don't know what my, I don't, no, there's so many people I meet all the time, and you meet them too. They say, I don't know what my definite chief aim is. I just don't know what I want to do. How do you start that?
Well, first of all, especially if you meet someone that is gainfully employed already.
Yeah.
They got a job. They get a check every month or every 2 weeks or whatever, and to some degree they're happy. But there's something inside of them.
Yeah.
That's burning inside of them. There's a skill. There's knowledge about something. They don't quite know what it is, but they know that it is beyond the world where they currently are. They want to do this other thing. And so when they see you or me, they said, if I could only do that.
Yeah.
But here's what I try to help people understand. We have to give ourselves the opportunity to discover what that is.
You have to stay in perpetual motion so you run into those opportunities, or you can't just be stuck.
No, you can't be stuck. You can't leave your job looking for the dream, but you can be on your job preparing for that dream.
Yep.
Have your whole persona really defined in such a way that every day you wake up, you're anticipating piece of the puzzle. And you start putting, let me show you again. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can do this. Okay, let's say this is part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you're thinking about. You don't quite know what that is. But as you go through your life, all of a sudden, something else happened. Now you got two pieces. And then it may be 6 months later, something else might happen, and you got a third piece.
It all fits together.
And it all fits together. And it's not, some things may happen all at once, but for most people that I have run into, life has always been and remains a journey of discovery.
And it can't be a journey if you're not moving.
You got to be moving.
So you have to stay in perpetual motion. Now, let's assume that I do have a definite chief aim. Let's just work off the assumption I figured that out. It's important that we set a deadline and make a plan to get there. So once you find your chief aim, you say, okay, I want to become an author. And then let's say you write your manuscript. And so the manuscript is now written. You have to kind of set a time frame for this. You say, hey, I want to contact so many agents, or get in this store by this, get my book in bookstores by this date, or I want to get the Stairmaster in the store by this date, or I want to raise this much capital by this much time, or there's something. Can you maybe comment on how you set deadlines for your goals? Because I know you can't really control it exactly, but how do you do that?
But I think it's the art of setting deadlines that's important.
Okay.
Because what you're doing, you're talking to yourself. You're telling yourself, wait a minute, self, we had to accomplish this.
Okay.
And so you're telling yourself, this is not like water floating all over the table now. No. We got something to do, and we're going to do it. And I'm telling myself, okay, self, hear me. Okay, we started on January the 1st. By April 15th, I want something to happen.
Yeah.
You got to talk to yourself. You got to let yourself understand that you're going to hold your own self accountable for the dreaming that you do.
It sounds like you're learning how to work with a sense of urgency.
You can call it urgency, accountable for your dreams, committed to making it happen.
Now, here we go. This is where it gets real. I know that specifically in college, I went to college with Ryan Tedder, who you know from
Right.
church, and now he's obviously a best-selling artist. One of the things that he would do is he would play the guitar for a set amount of time, and he would sing, and he had to, get this much practice in every day. Like there was a set amount. And he was kind of intense about it. Like if you were messing with him and you wouldn't get out of his room, or he was focused. I mean, he had that. I know you walk with a sense of purpose. You're going to this meeting, you're going to that meeting. But no one's telling you, if you're an entrepreneur, no one's telling you to do that, but you're telling yourself that, right?
Okay, that goes back to the growth mindset. See, the growth mindset tells you what you have to do, and it sort of pushes you in that direction.
Yeah.
It doesn't let you become hamstrung, if you will, by the reality of what's around you. Because you can easily build a box around you and put an easy chair in that box.